I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but look what I've got to review! Now you're thinking, why would you want to review this? It's not a Thomas & Friends product. Okay, I'm just gonna need to cut here, No, I don't know if you can see this fine, but, you can't, this box does not stand. It's from Kreo, it's a Transformer set. I know I'm not the best today, I haven't made a review in so long. It comes with 2 crayons. It would normally be $20, but it was at Marshall's and it was only $11. I was thinking, this is a snag for $11. Just think about what you can buy from Lego for that. Maybe I'll put a picture here. But this guy's right here. Although with Captain, he doesn't come with that vest. I watched another review of this on YouTube. Here's the back of the box, which I know that you can't build both of these at the same time. You can't fold this Bumblebee into its car and vice versa, or unfold the car into Bumblebee. But why is that? I mean, yeah, you can rebuild each other, but I'd rather just fold it up. Oh well, this is wanting you to build. It's part of a creator type set, and it's part of the Beast Hunters series. Is this supposed to be upside down when I'm trying to look at? And look at there. I don't know if you can read it because this is the worst camera ever when it comes to HD. Well, you can sort of see their product does not convert. Made by Oxford, apparently. And let's cut into this baby. I'm trying to think of something else to say that's just about the box. Oh yeah, and the box is pretty ripped up, but who cares? Okay, I need to adjust this. Okay. Is there any tape on this box? Oh yeah, there is right here. Ooh, getting to open this box for the first time. I waited for days to do this. Oh wait, oh, there's something else to cut open. Okay, yeah, I remember in the video he shows that this here, I think that's why it was ripped like that, sort of. This is like taped to the box. I wish this camera had like something that faced you. But here's this guy stuff. Here's this stuff. I really don't like giant tripods, but our normal size tripods. I usually use mini ones. Here's this bag. It comes with 1, 2, 3. It comes with 4 bags of Kreo. Kreo? Well, yeah, you could call that because you call Lego pieces Lego. And then it has these stickers, which a little kid building this on their own might not think that they're designed to be put on the set. They're just like, hey, there's fun stickers, and they put them everywhere. So, the instruction manual, I'm not going to talk about that because if you want to watch that, go watch Leo's video. Oh, they're talking about the sorting. And I know in Leo's video it doesn't have any numbered bags, but this is a small set, so numbered bags aren't as necessary in this smaller set. Oh, and it has instructions on how to apply the stickers. Sorry, it's just the camera is in a weird spot in proportion to me. Okay, I need to zoom this out. So, time for the speed build. Okay, so I have completed this set, and it took me a while. I'm not the best brick builder, to let you know. Now, I'll just show you these minifigures. I was going to kind of do it a Leo style, where I just do this at randomly, and not do the figures first, but I was thinking, well, but they're easier to do. Okay, I'll just start with the BumbleBee figure. This camera probably won't focus on it because, well, it's a very bad HD camera. It's HD, but it's the worst HD ever. His helmet right here, it comes off. Ugh. And now he's bald. What I thought was pretty cool is he actually comes with wheels. Although the wheels, there you go, they fall off really easily, and they're pretty stiff to turn. So I recommend don't try to turn them. It comes with this little thing like sticking up here on the back. I was thinking, what? How is that supposed to exactly work? BumbleBee, I know he's transformed, but why does he have these things on him? That would be like he's a transformed jet. This isn't Starscream, Kreo, or Oxford, anyway. He's got good detail on him. And one thing before I keep going on, I watched all 4 Transformers films and I really didn't like them. They were really boring to me. They didn't make sense. And my sister didn't like them either. But I thought this toy looked very enjoyable. And this has nothing to do with the movies. One thing I don't like is his legs are really like jiggly. They move around. They have a lot of articulation as well as his arms, not just being able to move like up and down like Lego ones do. But they have like actual like ball and socket. And his legs do move really well. Maybe it wasn't this one. Yeah, it was this one. They're not very stiff. Especially with the right leg. The left leg is actually really stiff and the right leg is really loose. He comes with this gun. I forgot to talk about box blood. I'm really sorry about that. It's blue. It's like transparent blue here. But on the box, you might not be able to tell, but the gun is actually silver on the box. But it's blue here. So, there you go, Kreo. There's another thing where you advertise something on the box that isn't in the actual set. Now, the box doesn't differentiate BumbleBee much from the actual one, and I can't find really any differences besides the gun. And I can't think of anything else to talk about BumbleBee. Here is what they just call Captain. Oxford called him Captain. And, he is really. He's the loose one. His legs do not stay. His helmet comes off, and now he's bald. He doesn't have any hairpiece. And he has another place to put his gun on the back. And what's weird is this set gives him really realistic guns for 6-year-olds. I guess it's fun to make, like, you could use them to make your first-person shooter in Lego form, but it's pretty scary. I mean, if they had simple pistols, I'd be okay. But nope, he's got an Uzi. Is that what it's called, the Uzi? I can't remember. I'm going to take this head off, and you'll see why. And this vest piece, it comes off, and now he's just a little, like, business guy. He's got short sleeves. And he's got a yellow mustache. Besides the loose legs, I don't really see anything wrong. I should have inspected these first. I'm really sorry about that. I don't know. I know I used to play first-person shooters, but I don't play them anymore. Well, at least I don't play M-rated games anymore, which most of them are rated that. But yep, there you go. He doesn't really have much wrong with him. Like, what could you say? Besides his loose legs, I can't see any real problems with him. Now we'll talk about this guy right here. I don't know what it is supposed to be. Does it say anything? I'm sorry, I should have looked at this before. Okay, it's supposed to be a Decepticon, but here's the thing. It doesn't transform. It doesn't transform. Like, this is it. I think it's supposed to be a Decepticon, but there's no, like, vehicle mode of it. You just get it like this. So, there you go. Its wings do flap. I feel like they're very delicate flapping wings. But if you wanted to do a cool stop motion video, there you go. Oh yeah, and these move the wings as well, which I don't like that. The mouth does open, and the head does move. There's a lot of articulation here, but it's really hard to move the mouth when you're holding it like this. Okay, so if you can't see it, well, because I can't see it even if I did it anyway. No. See, look, it's really hard to do articulation in the mouth. With the mouth, it does move. See, look there. So you could do stop motion, although it'd be really difficult because the head keeps coming off, or as you see, the mouth came off there. It's got teeth for, I guess, horns. You know, I know nothing about Transformers, really. And its legs move, which I like that. They're posable, as you can see. So like it could be standing on its tippy toes, tippy toes, tippy toes, tippy toes, tippy toes. And it has a cool tailpiece, which I believe you're supposed to put this guy in here. Oh no, I'm caught by the Decepticon. Oh no! Help me, Bumblebee! I can't help you. I'm not a jet. He flies, I don't. I just wanted to have some fun. I decided to build the vehicle mode of Bumblebee first because, well, I'm gonna zoom this in. I know it's pretty dark, but beggars can't be choosers on YouTube or anywhere. This is vehicle mode for Bumblebee. He's got good wheels. They turn with these, although they don't like turn together like look, because they're not actually attached together by any like axle or anything. They turn wheel and no, well, they aren't the best turners. They vibrate a bit, and they don't all turn at once sometimes. Like when you turn the front wheels, it actually takes a delay for the back wheels to turn. And this thing moves right here. And the steering wheel moves. And this thing opens to reveal the Allspark and some interior detail. Now, before I get on to the final feature of this right here, wait, I'll see. Okay, before I go on with this, there's one thing I'd like to say. If you watched the Transformers films, or maybe the TV show talks about this, or yeah, you'll see that Bumblebee is supposed to be a Camaro. Yeah, he's supposed to be a Camaro. If you've seen a real Camaro, you know, or of course seen the TV show or movies, you know that this does not look anything like a Camaro. This is like a Jeep. And I know Oxford had done like larger and smaller versions of this set and made Bumblebee in vehicle form. There was no other Kreo sets that were Transformers. There were other Kreo sets, but they weren't Transformers. But Bumblebee is a Camaro in those, so I don't know why they made him a Jeep in this. Or at least were they trying to make him look like a Jeep? They probably were. The doors are actually, they do open. They do open. So if you want to do like a stop motion to look realistic, you can. They do open, as you can see. And now the final feature is this thing. This gun, whatever thing. Now I'm gonna zoom this out so you can see its range. This is my first time trying this out, so don't blame me. Yeah, it's okay, but it's not the best. I believe you're supposed to use it to catch this thing. Which I'll bend its legs to the right positions. It's a menace. Feel scared when you're turning one thing that this... It's really delicate, this thing. Okay, I'll see how this works, if it works right. It's really hard to snap in, but I guess that gives you the effect. And I'll try my best to get this right. Yeah, you can see it needs to be closer. But you can see just there that these toys are not designed to be the best. You know, I don't know if you watch Trains Extreme. He knows me very well, and we know each other well on YouTube. You know, he reviewed the Thomas Bluebird sets, which you would have watched if you'd seen him. And those logs in the set are supposed to like fall into the truck when you pull a lever, or lever, I don't know. But what he shows that that doesn't happen, but this here has a similar effect. Okay, it's really hard to do this. Oh, I'm pulling back the wrong place. Okay. There you go, it doesn't even work there. I probably should... Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, and I'm just gonna show you. See? Well, it was working before, as you saw. Oh yeah, I'm probably supposed to have it back a bit. Oh, and this isn't snapped in. Oh, now it's too far forward. I'm sorry. I should probably... Okay, this is my last try. And we'll see if it works right. Okay, let's try again. I'm really sick of doing this. Alright, is it recording? Yeah. Okay. I wish this was easier to set up, because then you don't even get a good reward for doing it and trying so hard. Oh, and forgot to lean it back. You need to have it like in a catapult style. Okay, let's try one more time. Well, at least it hit the monster, and then it's supposed to catch it in the net while it's flying, and it's like, flap, flap, hew. Burp, 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 burp. I made that up. Anyway, I think, is that all there is to review? Well, let's see how BumbleBee fits in the vehicle. In himself. Just take out the gun. Well, it doesn't fit unless you remove the wheels. I believe this only fits one minifigure. Wait, maybe this could fit with the wheels on his legs. Sure, this fits only one even without the wheels on his legs. Okay, just come on, stay, you legs. Screw it. The wheels aren't going to work. Probably wouldn't fit in there with the wheels because they're to make them too tall. Okay. Now let's put Bumblebee to drive himself. Okay, I need to move this back. Okay, it was working. I think it wasn't. It might not have been the wheels that were the problem because they're gone now. And look. Well, as you can see, it's not easy to put minifigures in here. That'll be a fault, definitely, in this. So if you want this to have your minifigures stick well to it, then don't buy it. Okay, he sticks now, and let's see how well he drives himself. Zoom in. I'm losing power. Well, there you go. Him driving himself. Now I might build Bumblebee in the Transformers mode. Oh, the doors, they open. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about this. They open, but they're really stiff on the hinges. I can't remember if I said this already. See, they're stiff, which is good. They stay in place, but then if you want to look more realistically to a car, well, you failed on looking at making it this Jeep. I'll say Jeep because it's a Jeep. Look realistically like Bumblebee. I'm going to take his head off. It's off with his head. Where are you, you devil? Ah, there you are. I need to get you out of here. It's so hard for you in there. You can't put on like his real head. I'll zoom out a bit. Like his real head, you can put it on there, but it doesn't really fit right. Like the head for like the full-size figure and the minifigure. Look. Just need to scratch off this little stuff on the camera. They're about the same size, so it's so hard to watch yourself in a camera when you're in a certain angle. They're about the same size, which the Bumblebee Transformer, I'm gonna guess, is nowhere near the same size as the minifigure. So I'm going to be doing another speed build after. I'm going to start the video after I've taken apart this model. It's sad, because I really liked this. But I'll probably like the Transformer better. It's been a day and a half since I made the last video, and I know it's been a while, but I want to talk about one last thing before I build the Transformer, like, Autobot version of Bumblebee, as you can see on the box. Bumblebee's helmet is really hard to take off without, like, from just that. See, like, look, it takes his whole head with it, and you have to, like, pull it really suddenly, like, and his helmet comes off, but it's really hard to take his helmet off without, like, prying it off. And also, this guy, his legs are, like, really wobbly. Don't know if you can see that. His legs are really wobbly, and his legs pop off really well, so they really need to tighten the legs. Sorry, I need this jar to put this stuff in. And also this purple thing, although it's cool, what does it do? It's pointless. Okay. I'm going to do the speed build. Hi guys! I just wanted to say that I'm back. It's taken me a while to make this video, but here it is. Now, I'm excited to make this video and finally finish up with everything, but I might rebuild this to its vehicle form, not on video, of course. But here's the thing I'm going to say. I built the vehicle form first, and it was awesome. I made a cool stop-motion video about it, which I might put on YouTube. I'm thinking about it. And the only piece left over is this right here, which you got this piece too, but I don't think that's actually, I think that's like one of those spare bricks that they give you. They don't give you many in this set. And I'm sorry to say, this piece is supposed to have like a sticker on it, but I can't find the sticker sheet. So you're just gonna have to see it without a sticker. I really don't like this part of the set. I mean, this part is pretty cool. Let me try to do it. Goes flying pretty far. Well, you get the idea, I'd almost hit. I built this part of the set, and I thought it was going to be so much fun to play with. But I realized those black ball and socket joints are made of rubber. Rubber! Guys, you really just had to make it out of rubber. It means it stays in place, but then it's really hard to move the hands without them falling apart. Like, it's really hard to move this part right here without the shoulder part falling off, and you want it to be easy to move them. Which he comes with cool hands, though. I have to agree, but I would prefer it if they moved. You can also put on these hands, which I believe are just interchangeable. I just didn't put them on. Here's something I thought was pretty cool. You can lay him on his back, and he works on his wheels. But this side of the set is definitely the weakest. And one thing I don't like is its head should come off like, look, if I just grab the head and nothing else, look. Oh, well, it comes off now. Well, before it would take this piece here, yeah, like that, with it. Which is okay. And it does not stand on one leg very well, unlike the video where Leo showed it doing that. Oh, it does it now. Probably gonna fall over soon. Well, this isn't as tall as the Sentinel Prime that Leo reviewed, but you get the idea of what it's supposed to do. Okay, let's just do a finish up of this review. I did some more playing with this toy, and it's not actually as stiff as I thought it was. It's rubber, but it's not too stiff, actually. I don't know why I said it was. Look how easily it moves now for me. I don't know why it didn't move so easily before. The snap feature is cool. I actually quite like it. But here's the final thing I'd like to say. Look at the head of the minifigure compared to it of this giant Transformer. They're about the same size. Wait, I gotta do something. It's being stuck in his head. It's still not there. Okay, that's better. Look, their heads are about the same size, which I'm not going to say this one's out of proportion. I'm going to say it's a good proportion, but the little minifigure one, it's way out of proportion to its body. If you wanted to look like a real Transformer. So yeah. And if you wanted to see this guy in just his normal, maybe like, not fighting suit, here he is in his just casual, well, not casual, but not like fighting. So yeah, I think that's enough to sum up this review.